Halfway there, 7 down, 7 to go. Uh, it's been interesting so far. Not quite the season I thought. Obviously, injuries and good God. Um, I had a good week though. I went 4-1, so I am happy with that, which brings my current season record to 15-20. I'm getting a little bit better. I like doing these videos on Sundays. I think it helps me because I can see if people change stuff, like you're gonna do. Because one of your matchups, you know who I'm talking to, Vajana, Ainsley, uh, have their bye people in, have injured people in. So I kind of assumed who they would probably put in their spots to do these picks. And also, like Ainsley, you have Matt Ryan going, and Steve, you got like 3 people going. So I figured to make it fair, instead of me doing like what I did in just a quick little snippet and picking them and then doing it Sunday, we'll do them Thursday. Harder on me, but I still think I can get above 500 by the end of the season. After the picks, I'm going to do like a little 1 minute, 2 minute recap on where we're at, standings, thoughts, this stuff. If you care to stick around, if you don't want to stick around, I will judge you silently. You'll never know it, but you'll be being judged. But that's your choice. Let's go to the picks. Good luck. First matchup I'll do is the one that is the hardest because they don't have their players in. I'm going to do Jana and Ainsley. Jana, you're favored by 20 right now. You have Mixon, who has 0. Ainsley, you have Fuller in and your kicker in. Even if you put in Thielen and swap some people around, I don't know how to pick this one. You both have good matchups. It's a really tough one. I'm going to let the points make my pick for me, and I'm going to say that Jana is going to beat Ainsley this week. She's 6-1. She can take a loss. No biggie. Show me your TDs and cleats and cleavage. Your favorite, Steve, I think by 15. You got 3 people going tonight. You're one of the main reasons I'm doing this. And Ainsley's got Matt Ryan. I have people, I don't know. Laura, your team is beat to shit. Chris Carson, questionable. Backup Hyde, questionable. Mostert out. I'm going to say that you're just hitting a shitload of bad luck, and Steve is probably going to beat you this week, so I'm going to give it to you, Steven. Victoria's Secret and George, I hate your damn team name, Ortiz. George, you're favored by 15 points. Kendra, your team just is not playing. And you got buys now, even. So I'm going to go ahead and say George is going to win this one. Might be close, but I still think George is going to get it. Battle of the Newlyweds, Eric and Deja. Deja, you're favored by like a few points. There's going to be another close one. I want to say that Eric's got better matchups despite being lower on the projection. Mahomes has a great matchup. Deja, you have less. Your matchups are worse. You have Jacobs, I think, is questionable still. Your Mayfield has a bad matchup. You losing Dax hurt you as far as your quarterback position. I'm going to say, Eric, you're going to win this week. You're going to beat the new wifey. Congratulations. I am lucky enough to play Kyle in 2 leagues this week, both of which he's in the top couple. This one, his record's a little bit better, but he's going to be 6-2 next week. Like my team name, Rise of the Eagles, I'm going to beat Kyle. I'm going to go 3 wins in a row, catching fire. Kyle, you need to stumble. I'm probably not, but I'm picking me to win. I think my team's catching on. I got people coming off of buys. I think I got some overachievers. I think Jefferson, Wentz are going to overachieve. I think Clyde Edwards, even having Bell in there. I think both those guys are going to run like crazy. I'm going to hand you your second win, Kyle. It's going to happen in both leagues. On your shit. After 7 weeks, the field's actually pretty spread out. We have 3 front runners, Team Hartman and the Aviators, both 6-1, and then my ball Zach Ertz right behind them with a loss this week. It's funny because those 3 teams are the 3 teams that took the smallest dent due to injuries and things like that, with the exception of Jana, who was 5-1. Then she lost 2 players, finally getting caught with that injury bug as bad as most of us have, and she lost. So, I mean, it's fantasy, it's luck. I think that, Kyle and Ainsley both have good teams, and those good teams just happen to be staying healthier than the rest and performing how they should. They're going to be hard to beat. Like I said, I'm going to get you, Kyle. Actually, I picked you both to lose this week. It's about damn time. I don't know if that's strategic or it's just wishful thinking. Probably the latter. But we're halfway through. 7 more games. We've played 7 games. So if you think about it, you go on 6-1. You can go 1-6. Somebody else can go. There's only one team out of it. I'm married to her. No way in hell that she makes the playoffs. George and I are right there, 2-5. There's a chance we could limp into 4th if Kyle and Ainsley keep winning. Except for this week, I got to win. If those two keep winning and the middle of the pack keeps losing or beating each other up, and we can string together a few victories, George and I have a shot. So we'll see, but it's open for anything. Got a lot of players coming back. You're going to have Eckler, Chubb, Caffrey. You're going to have a bunch of people coming back to change the scope of things. Deja, you're going to make out big. And Eric, you lucked out. You might get her this week, but because she doesn't have McCaffrey. Yeah, it's been a good year. I'm excited to see how it goes. One note that if you watch this, you get it. If not, I'll refer to it and pretend like you were required to watch this. But unless the NFL extends their season to accommodate bye weeks, and because I know there hasn't really been talk, but there's been rumor, if they were to extend the regular season, we would have to figure out how we're going to end the regular season or extend it or what we want to do. We'll do like a vote on that stuff. Good luck, everybody.